Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you the top 15 places in LA that I think are a must. Point Dume is situated along the Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu. You can go to different spots, and from each one, you get to see things from a new and different angle. When you take a walk on the hiking trails leading up to the tip of Point Dume, get ready for something really special because as you climb higher, the view is just awesome. You can see everything all around, a complete 360-degree look. On one side, there is this super long stretch of coastline with cliffs and beautiful beaches, and when you turn around, the other side opens up to the biggest, endless ocean you can imagine. It's so big and it makes you feel so small. So, being up there, seeing both the land and the ocean like that, it's just like magic. Now we are headed to one of the coolest spots around the Hollywood sign, up in the Hollywood Hills. You can catch a glimpse of those big letters from Lake Hollywood Park, and if you want to get a closer look at the sign, you can go on hikes. There are tons of spots where you can check out the downtown LA skyline, but I got to tell you about this one spot that's just killer. It's the Jerome C Overlook above the Hollywood Bowl. From up there, you get these insane views of the Hollywood Bowl itself, the Hollywood Hills all around, and of course, the whole LA skyline. And you can even spot some of those amazing houses from that show Selling Sunset on Netflix. Let's head over to Beverly Garden Park. You will see how fancy the neighborhood is. There are these huge, stunning houses that are just gorgeous. I think it's worth taking a walk around here just to check out the streets and soak in the vibe. We finally made it to Beverly Gardens Park, and guess what? Right here in the middle of everything is the iconic Beverly Hills sign. It's like the symbol of this fancy city. Let's head over to Rodeo Drive, the fancy shopping area in Beverly Hills. It's all about luxury here. You will find all the top luxury brands like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and Prada lining the street. I recommend strolling down the street instead of driving so we can really soak in the vibe. Now we are in LA downtown, and right here is the Walt Disney Concert Hall. Over there, that white building is the Broad Museum. It's super famous for its contemporary art like paintings, sculptures, and all sort of cool stuffs. And the best part is it's totally free to get in, but you might want to reserve ahead, especially during busy times. And the most important thing is this awesome thing called the Infinity Mirror Room. Though I didn't get it on camera, you need a separate ticket for that, and they go very fast. So grab them early. So each ticket gets you about 45 seconds to 1 minute in there, and this is a mini version of the Infinity Room, and here is a glimpse of what it looks like. Can you imagine this massive dining table and chairs? This table is 11 feet tall, and the good part is we can actually walk underneath it. I just felt like Alice stepping into Wonderland. So our next stop is Griffith Observatory. Remember, it's closed on Mondays, but you can visit on other weekdays from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. and on Saturdays and Sundays from 10 to 10. So now parking can be a bit tricky because the Griffith's parking lot fills up fast. So they will redirect you down the road and you will have to walk from there. So my advice is to park near the bus stand on Vermont or Ambrose Street. There are buses that will take you straight to the observatory. That way you can save your time and hassle. So now let me tell you, evenings at Griffith Observatory are amazing. From 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. you can enjoy free telescope viewing. We got lucky and saw Saturn. And after sunset, as you can see here, the view of LA city light is just breathtaking. And also there are guides who will tell you all about the solar system and the history of astronomy. Here what you are seeing is Tesla coil lightning show. It's a demo of these cool electrical coils that make lightning like effects. It's super interesting, so check their website to see when the next show is. So we are hitting up the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Here we can see shiny stars with celebs' name on the sidewalks. It's more like walking through a fame place for actors, singers, and other cool people. I was totally tired by the time I got here, but look at this night vibe. Everything feels super exciting and energetic with this city all lit up. That really gave me a boost of energy. And I saw some folks on the street holding snakes, but I was so scared to go near them. This temple is a bit of drive from downtown LA, around an hour away in Chino Hills. When you arrive, remember to cover your shoulders and knees before entering. If you forget, don't worry, they provide cover ups for you to use while inside the main temple area. As you can see, the architecture here is absolutely stunning, and it's even more beautiful once you step inside. While I could not take any pictures inside the temple, trust me, it's worth seeing in person. They often decorate the entire temple and put on light shows during special occasions like the Festival of Lights. If you are interested in catching those, be sure to check out their website. Just a quick 5-minute drive from BAPS, there is this Egyptian building that's got us curious. We're not quite sure what's going on inside yet, but word on the street is that it's gonna be a restaurant. No clue on the opening date though, but let me tell you, the outside is seriously cool. They have gone all out with Egyptian vibe, showing off some ancient looking pieces. So now we are making our way to the Venice Canals, and let me tell you, it's like stepping into a little slice of Italy right here in the US. These canals were actually built way back in 1905 by a guy named Abbot Kinney, who had this wild idea to recreate the vibes of Venice, Italy, right here in sunny California. So you will see tons of cute houses and bridges along the way. There are 4 canals in total, and man, it's one of the coolest spots in LA for sure. Welcome to Golden Hour, and now we are heading to Venice Beach. Can you see everything is just shining here? As well, you can find some decent little shops nearby. And now I am going to show you some crazy stuffs. This is skating park, and many folks come over here to skate, and it's like a whole community out there pulling off crazy tricks and just having a blast. It's seriously cool to watch. Now on to Venice Beach for sunset. It's pure magic, especially at this spot I have got in mind. So can you see that massive rock there? It's like a bird sanctuary. Lots of birds chill there. When the waves hit, they take off in a cool way. It's really fun to see. Alright, we have made it to Santa Monica Pier. Now check out this specific park right here. Can you see big ferry wheel there? It got everything from a ferry wheel to roller coasters and all kind of carnival games. If you are feeling adventurous, go for it, or if you are more into chilly vibes, let's just take walk and soak up in the beauty of the coast. Now we are exploring Santa Monica downtown. It's really cool here. I like those twinkling stars decor on all trees. So at night, I recommend visiting these two streets in Santa Monica downtown. First one is 3rd Street Promenade. This street is such a cool outdoor area in Santa Monica filled with shops and uh, restaurants and awesome street performers. And the best part is no cars to worry about, so you can just walk around for hours and you will also get to see these nice entertaining sculptures, and the vibe is really good. And the second street is Japanese Village Plaza. This is one of the cool spot. It's like little slice of Japan right in the city. This whole area is filled with shops and restaurants serving up amazing Japanese food and goodies. And one of the coolest thing there is this wish tree where you write your wishes on paper and tie them to this tree's branches. You got to check this thing. It's a part of LA County Museum art, and it's like this grid of 202 vintage street lamps all lit up. It's super cool for photos, and honestly, you won't see anything else like it. So, dress up well, and it's one of the unique thing you just have to see in person. And if you are in LA for Halloween, you have to check this Halloween Fest in Hollywood because it's insane. People go all out with their costumes, taking over the streets with DJ sets and the wildest vibes. So it's like a huge party and don't miss it. That's all for this video, and thanks for watching.